Sunday the 10th of November. It's just gone 2:30 in the afternoon, 2019. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's just been sprayed, that one right there. Okay, so the sun's reaching the ground, right? That's, I don't know, it's kicking up what's already up there. I don't know if you can see that with the naked eye. It's not clear. It's splotchy with shit, and we're breathing it in. And that's just the sun all filtered out, as you can see. Look at it. It's not direct sunlight. It's filtered. Okay. But it's reaching the ground today, so it did warm up 10 degrees, because if they blocked out the sun today, it would have been freezing today. Even here on the south coast, it would have been frozen, 0 or below. Yeah, so some of us were wondering, is this a mistake? Have they messed up their geo-terrorizing us? Is their climate model messed up, and you know, we've got some sun unintentionally? I don't think so. These planes, they really do follow the same path, don't they, most of them? Corridors. Yeah, it's not spraying, it's just kicking up for what's already up there. It's not, yeah, it's just too low as well. You wouldn't be able to see it if it was high. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's spraying though. It's just started. Look, there we go. Heading for the sun. Yeah, the direction of the sun is. So it's going to be setting that way. So there we go. There's a spray. That one's spraying. Look, clearly. Can you see that? I can't see the screen. Hope I'm getting it there. Okay, it's just started right there. Okay, and there's been one just there as well. Can you see that there? Yeah. So the setting sun. Yeah, that's another thing. They have to keep putting particles where it sets and rises, okay? Because all those particles makes it look bigger. Yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it. Because if it was clear, perfectly clear all the time, the rising sun would be small and get bigger. You would actually see, and then the setting sun, you'd see it going away, getting smaller because it's local. They're lying. Okay, so they have to keep it dirty all the time, so you can't see when it goes away. It does actually get smaller. It does. Okay, so that's what they're doing. It's ridiculous. It's fucked up. Okay, so yeah, it's not a mistake today because it is autumn. You've got to remember, it's not winter yet. Yeah. So today is an allocated solar radiation expenditure day. Because guess what? The scumbags have a budget. They have a budget for Earth's surface, a radiation budget. That's what they call it. Yeah, Earth's radiation budget. Yeah, the scumbag liars. Okay, who actually produce clouds non-stop in the Arctic and the Antarctic, and they have frequency towers everywhere, churning it all up. And then they go, "It's a polar vortex." Well, liars. There's no spinning, bastards. Okay, what's that? Yeah, another one just started there, look. Can you see that? Just there, just turns on right there. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, and they've got to have people believing they're on a ball. Yeah, obviously they deny the creator. People will never truly believe in their creator or Jesus, and that, you know, he had to come here in the flesh to be our salvation, you know, but that's it. But they won't truly believe it. If you think you're on a ball still, and evolution, all the other rubbish, you don't really believe in God. Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or not on Earth. It's not important. You just have to truly believe Jesus is your saviour and God's our creator, and that's it. And to do that, you have to be knowledgeable. You have to see all the lies, don't you? Because if you don't see all their lies, you are not a true believer. Because literally everything Jesus said is true. Everything. And there are Nephilim monsters. Yeah, I mean, they're in human bodies now, but they control this circus. And it's really sad. Most people, well, the sheeple certainly, the sheeple don't believe it. They think they're on ball. Manasa, ISS, space, yeah. Okay, believe that shit, you don't believe, that's it, you are not saved. Okay, You've got to have the knowledge first, yeah, and the knowledge is scary. Very scary. And the knowledge also kills your earthly self when you realise what this place is. Oh, I don't want to talk too much, but there you go. So here today is a sunny a day being expended. It's part of the budget, okay? Because it's not quite winter yet. When it's winter, yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. Yes, some cold air was subducted, not directly over the UK, over like America and Russia, yeah. And that's what did bring the chilly weather, yeah. Oh, and it's been going on. It's always going on. The nights, 90% of the time will be clearer, if not completely clear, whilst the day is completely blocked out. And that will only get worse in winter, and the subduction will happen. I don't know, probably on the dot, it's on a schedule. All right, yeah, and second, I'm going to do a second part of the video where I'll tell you just exactly what I think of the climate cult. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not about money, okay? They've got all the money they want, and they can just make more of it. It's another kind of currency thereafter. They will expend all their money and resources to get their other currency, their currency of souls, which they'll feed to Satan, and he'll crack them open, and he'll have a nice yummy sheeple spirit which he'll consume. That's what it's about. That's what all this circus is about. That's why they're willing to do everything to keep this garbage going. It's a farm. It's a sheeple farm. And it's quite cozy on the farm, isn't it? If you want it, isn't it? And you've got you don't have to worry yourself. Just go along with whatever they say, and you can actually get by on a minimum, can't you? And still have your creature comforts. Yeah, and not once will you have to take responsibility for anything. You just go, oh, I'm voting for him. He'll do everything. Yeah, okay, that's it. And okay. I don't want to drag it on too long. Second part, I'll try and get it under 10 minutes. Sorry about the length. Okay, just keep it short. Okay, yeah. So yeah, okay. Where's your polar vortex? It couldn't be these weather stations on all these little kind of islands here, could it? Doing this kind of thing. No, could that be it? Could that be it? Could that be bunker fuel mixed in the sea and churned up by EMFs? Yeah, you can see this kind of thing going on a lot of these little islands. If you want to waste your time, I mean, it is a waste of time because they don't care, and that's what that's what this is. They don't care that we know, okay, and they're just pushing their narrative no matter what. Yeah, look. Climate strike named 2019 word of the year by Collins Dictionary. Well, no, because it's two words. What, they're gonna put a hyphen in there, are they? And just say it's ridiculous. This is so stupid. It's like everything is in the media constantly. Yeah, constantly this friggin' shit. Yeah, this Greta Potato Berg. Yeah, it looks like it's it's a tranny probably, or it looks like one of those Cabbage Patch dolls, the ones, bam. You just want to punch a Cabbage Patch doll, yeah. So that's what they're pushing, and what this is, it's just simply a big fuck you to those of us who know what's going on. Okay, there is no natural weather. It's all created, yeah, to say we're on a ball, and that's it. Okay, it's all contrived. It's sick. All right, it's really sick. Okay, and that's it. That's the message. It's fuck you. The sheeple would rather go along with us, yeah, along with that shit narrative that they're pushing, even though it's complete bollocks, yeah. Even though Saudi Arabia is trying to terraform their desert into a temperate place, yeah. That's what the climate change is. They killed Gaddafi for trying to change his country from a desert, not terraforming though. He was going to do it with irrigation. They killed him for that, but because Saudi Arabia is one of their, the West's allies, apparently, even though they're the biggest terrorists around, they just allow them to do it, and China as well doing it, and Russia apparently, yeah. And they just go, oh, it's climate change because it's affecting their bullshit model. That's what it is. That's what all the upset is about. It's nothing to do with CO2. It's about terraforming of the Earth, and there are other players involved now, okay, who they're not willing to go to war with and kill like they did Gaddafi, okay. So they're just trying to get their fakery and their new model on climate to work, okay. And and by the way, put this creature here, this demonic little thing, millionaire parents, set up for life, got nothing to worry about. They're all millionaires. All the people behind Extinction Rebellion, all that crap, they're all millionaires. I don't want to look into their their situation exactly, but you know it's going to be bad. That's why you don't need to bother looking. So it's all going to be all fucked up basically. So that's it. The sheeple would rather go along with this crap. That they're on a ball, evolution, Big Bang, no God, no, there's no creator, and all that kind of thing. And they know it. That's what it is. The controllers, those that rule over us, the monsters, they know most people are just going to go, okay, yeah, that's it, yeah, because, they just accept any bullshit. So that's it. That's what we're stuck with. It's a message. It's a big fuck you to us, who know what lying monsters they are, and it's a big new narrative for all the sheeple. And what's going to come with it, I wonder? A downgrading of our lifestyle. Yeah, and I reckon it'll include power cuts, to save the earth, and travel restrictions, and of course you can't eat meat, and that's it. Whilst the ruling class will still be carrying on as normal, or even worse than before. They don't care. It's literally going to impoverish all the the human herd. Yeah, their human herd. We're the farm. Yeah, and they're the farmer, the slaughter at the abattoir. Yeah, that's them, and that's it. That's it. They're going to get you, or supposedly they're going to get people to accept their downgrade of lifestyle to save Earth, yeah, even though it's all terraformed. Okay, this is bullshit. All of this is made by man. Okay, all of it, every last bit of it made by man. Okay, all of it, apart from a little bit in the tropics. Within the tropics, there is no weather and no clouds. Okay, right, and that's it. That's what it is.